Preparations are being made at jails across the province, including this one right here in Scarborough. This is a live look at the Metro East Detention Center, where 30 hours from now, jail guards and probation officers are poised to strike. Good evening. We have already seen the effects of the labor unrest at Toronto's correction centers.
Twice this week, court appearances for people accused of murder have been delayed because of guards working to rule. CTV's Heather Wright is at the detention center in Scarborough. Heather, a deal seems unlikely.
That's right, Paul. As you mentioned, preparations have been underway all week, and really they are preparing for a strike as 6,000 guards and correctional workers and probation officers are set to walk off the job if those negotiations do not reach a deal. Now, I just got a text message for someone involved with the negotiations. There is a media blackout at this hour. They're not allowed to tell us anything that's happening at that table, but he does confirm that those talks are ongoing.
Negotiations may be continuing, but preparations are well underway. Across the province, trucks have been coming and going from correction facilities all day as the province gets ready in the event that 6,000 jail guards and probation officers walk off the job.
They're bringing in mattresses, they're bringing in sleeping trailers for offset managers. We got big screen TVs. I saw a washing machine and dryer come in. You name it, they're getting it.
Deliveries, the union says, designed to keep inmates happy and avoid the same sort of riots that broke out in 2002 when guards went on strike for 54 days. This time around, a strike could happen as early as Sunday at midnight when union members will be in a legal strike position. And while talks continue at a downtown hotel, both sides are far apart on several issues, namely pay, overcrowding, and safety conditions. Plus, workers want to be deemed an essential service. In the event of a strike, the province plans to send in managers to take over for correctional officers, a move OPSEU President Smokey Thomas says would compromise the safety of everyone inside the facility.
Inside the jails, I fear for the safety of my members. I feel for the safety of inmates who have mental health issues, many of whom are defenseless.
In response to the union's concerns, the province's Deputy Premier, Deb Matthews, sent a letter today saying in part, "Let me reiterate that the health and safety of our staff, as well as the youth and adults in the province's care and supervision, remains our priority." In response, Thomas says there was a crisis in corrections.
If she could see firsthand the conditions in the jail, I'm quite convinced that she'd have a change of heart, because I think once you see it, and I don't believe anybody on this planet could be that heartless that you wouldn't want to try and do something for people.
Workers have been without a contract since December 2014, with time to reach a new contract quickly running out.
And according to an internal document that is circulating amongst correction officers, there are reports that managers filling in the event of a strike could earn up to 2.5 times their pay. Now, in the event of a strike, the union is asking other people who work at detention centers, people like nurses, people who work in the cafeterias, not to come to work. They're saying that it is not going to be safe inside these facilities should correction officers go on strike. But the province is saying anyone who is not on strike is expected to show up to work. Reporting live, I'm Heather Wright. Michelle and Paul, back to you.